Ooh. Oh, hello there. Hello everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another video. Today, we're gonna be spending the day together. You know, we're gonna have a very fun, chill, relaxed, slightly lazy day. I plan on just kind of getting my life a little bit together, but in like a nice, relaxed way. I don't know if that makes sense. We gotta do a little bit of shopping. We gotta do a little bit of grocery shopping. We might get a little workout in, and we're gonna eat some delicious food. So, I'm very excited. So as you can see, I already kind of got the day started. It's a little bit late in the day already. It's almost noon. I've already had breakfast. I already put on my face. I had a little bit of a lay-in today because I went out the day before. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice, chill, relaxed day together. I'm gonna show you guys some summer recipes, some really good, delicious food that I like to eat in the summer. And I'm also gonna show you guys this makeup look. Hi, I am a makeup guru. Not really. You see this glow and bronze action? I'm using some awesome products from 100% Pure, who are very kindly sponsoring this video once again. I absolutely love them. I have been loving their products. Anyways, I need to go and do a little bit of grocery shopping, but first I'm gonna show you guys what I ate for breakfast. So I couldn't decide what to have for breakfast, so I decided to make two different breakfasts. Yay! So first I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm taking some frozen bananas and I'm going to throw them into a blender with some water. And I wanted to make this kind of like a coffee smoothie, so I'm adding a little bit of instant coffee. I'm also going to add a scoop of chocolate protein powder and also some chia seeds to add some healthy fats. Also adding some hemp hearts or hemp seeds as well. Decided to also add a splash of almond milk, and we're just going to blend away. So that's one part of my breakfast, but I'm also going to make a second part, which is going to be, surprise, chickpea and avocado mash on toast. I'm making it slightly differently this time. So we're just mashing some chickpeas in a bowl, and I'm going to add in some chopped pickles and chopped onions. Let's throw in some avocado. I'm squeezing a little bit of lemon juice in there, Dijon mustard. Let's also add a little bit of garlic salt and mix everything well together. I had some arugula in the fridge, so I decided to throw some in there and mix it well again. And of course, we're just gonna spread that onto a nice piece of toast. Crack some pepper on top, and there is my beautiful avocado chickpea mash on toast. And of course, I'm gonna have the smoothie with it as well. So now we're gonna go on to my skincare and makeup. Starting out with a clean face, we are going to apply the fermented rice water toner from 100% Pure all over my face and neck. There is something very magical about this toner. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels super refreshing, super good, and I'm pretty much done the jar, which makes me very sad. And now we're going to use the Coffee Bean Caffeine Eye Cream under the eyes. This just helps with the dark circles under your eyes and also the puffiness under the eyes. And then this is another one of my favorites. This is the Hydra Drench Cream. I'm putting that all over my face and a bit on my neck as well. And this is super moisturizing and just feels so nice on the skin. And now let's move on to makeup. I'm going to put on some BB cream from 100% Pure, which is of course going to work as my foundation and my sunscreen. Now, I would like to remind you guys that 100% Pure is a cruelty-free makeup and skincare brand, and I have been pretty much obsessed with them. They're currently transitioning to become a completely vegan brand, which is super awesome, and they're known for their non-toxic and natural products that are free from artificial colors, fragrances, and synthetic preservatives. And their makeup is also fruit pigmented, guys, which is super cool. I don't know how they do it, but they somehow manage to make that work, and their products are just super high quality. I highly recommend them, and all the products I'm using will be listed down below, so don't forget to check them out. Now I'm going to put on some sunscreen on my neck. You got to protect your neck too, guys. I always forget, but this time I remembered. Next, to set everything, I'm using this Bamboo Blur Powder, which I love so much. Today I'm using the medium shade. I usually choose either this or the translucent one, depending on my mood. So this just blends in super nicely to your skin, and it just looks really natural and not cakey, which is really important. And now for one of my new favorite products from 100% Pure. This is the Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer, and I'm using the color Cocoa Kissed. And I'm actually going to put a little on my brows. I do this sometimes if I want like a super natural brow look. I already have my brows microbladed, so I don't need to add too much to them. So sometimes if I want to keep my brows super natural, I just add a tiny bit of color in them. But of course, my favorite way to use this product is to use it as an actual bronzer. It actually goes such a long way, guys. A little dab will do the trick. Just use a tiny little dab, and there you have it. A huge amount of pigmentation, my friends. So I feel like this is going to last me forever, which is amazing because I love it. And now we're just going to add a little color to my cheeks. I'm using the Fruit Pigmented Blush in Mimosa, which is this beautiful pink color. And then I'm using this Luminating Cream Highlighter in Moonlight. I've been pretty much obsessed with highlighting recently, which you will see later on. So yeah, I won't even wear foundation sometimes, but I'll just put on a little highlight. So yeah, I'm just putting that on the, what do you even call this? Like the high parts of your face? I don't know. My face is pretty flat, so it's hard for me to explain these things. Then I'm taking my Fruit Pigmented Better Naked palette, and I'm actually going to set my cream highlight with a powder just to make it pop more and last longer. Now let's move on to the eyes. I'm taking this beautiful Fruit Pigmented eyeshadow in Bronze Gold. Can you believe this is fruit pigmented? Like, I literally cannot even. Anyways, I'm going to put this all over my lid. Then I'm going to blend it out. Then let's take this darker color from the Better Naked palette and just add that to the outer lid or outer corner or whatever this is called. And then I'm just going to actually take another bronzer. This is the lighter color of their Cocoa Pigmented Bronzer, and I'm using that to blend the eyeshadow colors together in my non-existent crease. Yeah, I don't have a crease. And I'm going to take some of that powder highlighter from that palette. I'm just putting that in my inner corner and just a little bit on my lower lash line. For my eyeliner, I'm using the Long Last Liquid Eyeliner for 100% Pure. Then let's curl my non-existent lashes and then put on some Maracuja Oil Mascara. I still don't know how to say it, but this mascara actually has lash conditioning vitamins, which is super cool, and is pigmented by tea, cocoa, and coffee beans. Isn't that cool? Seriously? How do they do it? Tell me. Explain. Now for another one of my new favorite products. This is the Fruit Pigmented Cherry Lip and Cheek Stain. Whoa, that is a mouthful. I am literally obsessed with this product, guys. I use it very often on my lips and also my cheeks for a really nice natural stain. So it's a really easy product to build up, but you can also wear it in a very natural way. It almost feels like you're not wearing anything. It just looks like a really subtle stain on your lips. It's beautiful. I love it so much. It's pigmented with beets, blueberries, and pomegranate. It's basically a must-have for me now, and I get anxiety if I can't find it. So, yep, that's my life. And now you can tell that my look is finished because now I'm posing like the awkward human being that I am. So, welcome to my awkward poses. But I would like to thank 100% Pure for all the beautiful high quality products. Don't forget to check out the links down below to have a look at their website and also all the products mentioned. So I lied. I thought I was done, but I actually decided to put on some more highlighter because apparently I just want my highlighter to look super extreme. So I'm actually applying some more highlighter. This is the Fruit Pigmented Luminizer. And look at that. I kind of just wanted to show you guys this product. And I forgot to use it earlier. That's the honest truth. I wanted to show you the product. And I also kind of wanted to put on some more highlighter. But look at that glow though. Holy moly. So yeah, there's my actual finished look. A little obsessed with highlighter. You really don't have to put on that much. Alright, now I'm about to head to the consignment store to drop off all these clothes that I need to get rid of. Alright, I just dropped off the clothes. I feel really light now. I got this empty bag and now I'm gonna go grocery shopping. And of course I have my bag. Doesn't anyone else feel super good about themselves when they remember to bring a bag like this to the grocery store instead of getting a plastic bag? Because I always forget. Yeah, every time I remember, I get a little star, you know what I'm saying? If only I got a little A for effort sticker every time I did something like this. These are the best apples. Alright everyone, so I just got back from the grocery store and I bought a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna make lunch very soon. It is so hot outside, so I want something cold and refreshing and delicious. But first, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought at the grocery store because you guys love grocery hauls. So here's a little mini grocery haul for you, old school CLV style. First thing I got are these BC cherries. These were on special. I think this bag was about $6 Canadian and BC cherries are delicious. Next, I got some bread. This is Sprouted Power, Silver Hills Sprouted Power. Bread loaded with 16 seeds and grains. Oh, whoop. I also got some whole grain, whole wheat spaghetti. Trying to be healthy, you know. I got some baby bok choy, yay! Organic spring mix, basically a bunch of veggies. I also got some whole wheat English muffins. 2 ambrosia apples. So I recently realized that ambrosia apples are the most delicious. Even though they're a little bit more expensive, I got the ambrosia apples. I got some Eve's veggie hot dogs. These are really handy to have, especially on one of those lazy days. Tofu. This is medium firm tofu. I'm probably gonna have some of that for lunch. 3 peppers. Organic romaine lettuce. A cucumber. And some baby carrots. Very healthy, holy. So that in total cost, give me a minute. In total that cost me $47.99 Canadian, which I mean is more than I usually would spend on all of this stuff. But A, I went to Co-op, which is quite expensive because that's the closest grocery store to my house. And B, I bought a lot of produce and stuff. And C, I realized that, you know, I can easily spend like $50 on one night out. I can spend $50 on a round of drinks. So I can definitely spend $50 on some good quality groceries. So, but anyways, you definitely can shop for cheaper. I just don't have a car and I just happen to go to a more expensive grocery store. So I can definitely say that if I went to a different store, I probably would have spent less, but you gotta make do with what you have, okay? I'm gonna quickly make some lunch and I think I'm gonna make some Korean cold noodles, but I don't have the buckwheat noodles, which I wanted to use. So I'm gonna just make do with whatever kind of noodles I have. Now you can make this recipe with any kind of noodles. You could literally make it with spaghetti noodles, but I'm gonna try to see if I can make it with glass noodles, which I already have in the pantry. So let's cook. Alright guys, so I found these noodles. These are the Korean glass noodles. These are sweet potato starch noodles. You can find these in Korean stores. It's called 당면 in Korean. 당면. It's something like this. I'm just gonna follow the instructions on how to prepare the noodles. So I'm just gonna boil the noodles for 6 to 7 minutes in boiling water, and then I'm gonna rinse it out in cold water. So let's get that started. While I'm cooking, I'm actually gonna snack on some fruit and veg. I got the cherries, I got the carrots, and I'm gonna have an apple because I just really want it right now. So good. I'm gonna pan fry some tofu. I'm just gonna cut it up into squares and just pan fry it so I have a little bit of tofu to eat with my meal, a little bit of protein, a little bit of goodness. There it is. If you guys want to see how I cook tofu, different ways that you could cook tofu, and just find out a little bit more about tofu, then you can watch my tofu video, which I will link down below. I hate chopping vegetables. Anyone else feel me? I know some people say it's like relaxing or something. I just want to eat ASAP, but I chop them very beautifully, somewhat. So we're gonna add some of this into the noodles. So it's gonna be like a cold, spicy noodle salad. It's gonna be delicious. Tofu is cooking at this moment, and I am going to make the sauce. Here is what you'll need for the sauce. We have Korean red chili pepper paste, aka gochujang, the Korean chili pepper flakes. So this is gochujang and this is gochugaru. If you have this, you don't necessarily need this, but this will add an extra kick. We also need some soy sauce. I'm using apple cider vinegar because I didn't have rice vinegar, so I think you can use this. It should be fine. If you have rice vinegar, use rice vinegar. If not, you can use apple cider vinegar. You need some sort of sweetener. I'm using maple syrup, and preferably you want to use minced garlic, but I don't have minced garlic powder, girl's best friend. And we also have a little bit of sesame oil. Oh my god, I'm running out of sesame oil. What is my life? This is toasted sesame oil, and those are the ingredients. Now we're just gonna put it all together into a nice sauce, and we're almost done. All right, so I got myself a little bowl. I'm just going to start assembling. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of gochujang. I'm gonna make about 2 servings, I think. You can always save the sauce for later, so if you make extra, then you can always save it for later. 1 tablespoon of gochugaru, the chili pepper flakes. Again, it's gonna give it a nice kick. You don't do spicy, this might not be the recipe for you. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just kind of winging the measurements. Obviously, if you don't want it as spicy, then you can add less of the spicy stuff. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, maybe half a tablespoon of garlic, or maybe 1 tablespoon, I don't know. Let's do 1 tablespoon YOLO, and maybe half a tablespoon of sesame oil, or however much is left. Oh my god, I'm actually running out. This is sad. And we're gonna mix that up. And you can of course give this a taste and see if it is to your liking. If you want to add more of something else, you can of course do that. Ooh, that is good. I could make it slightly sweeter. So that is what my sauce looks like. It's kind of a thick liquid, bright red, just the way I like it. Now, let's assemble the noodle bowl. So it's definitely better with buckwheat noodles, but this is still really yummy. Oji!
Go there.
Oji, come here! What's that? What is that? Oji.
Look how he sits. Oh!
Oh, you're being cute, hey? Paw. Good boy. OJ, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. No biting. OJ, lay down. Good boy.
When he lays down.
Okay, give me a treat. Give me a treat. OG. Oh, he knows. He knows. OG. Wait, give me. OG, you're gonna fall. OG, sit. Good. OG. OG, sit. Paw. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, OG. OG, lay down. Good boy. Good boy.
So sweet.
He's smart. He's smart dog.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so I've had lunch, I've chilled for a little bit, played with the puppy and all that stuff. Now I'm gonna head to the bank. I just gotta deposit a check, and I'm also gonna go to the mall and buy some stuff. This chill day has turned into more of a not so chill day, but okay, so I wasn't planning on this, but I just dropped by my cafe to get some iced Americano because I realized I did not have any coffee today. Although no, I did have a little bit of instant coffee in my smoothie, but other than that I did not have a coffee. Maybe because I slept in, I didn't really feel the need for a coffee, but anyway. I was just walking by, so I was like, I might as well grab an iced coffee even though it's a little bit late. Maybe it's not the best idea, but here we go. Cheers. So, you know how I said I was gonna have a chill day? Well, of course, I'm running around like a crazy person on a chill day. There is liquid here. Did OG pee? Oh my gosh. I went to the gym. I'm proud of myself that I went to the gym because I was not sure if I was going to make it because it is so hot. But I made it. I did my leg day. Everything is fine and dandy. And now I need to make some dinner. I really want to make some sort of a couscous or quinoa salad. I can't decide which one to make. I know for sure I have couscous. So I need to check if I have quinoa, and then I'm going to make an informed decision. All right, well, we have an answer. I have couscous and I can't find the quinoa, so we're gonna make a couscous salad. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. It works out for the better because couscous is definitely quicker to make. I can literally just boil some water and let the couscous sit with some boiled water, and it'll be ready in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna make that, and I'm also going to eat it with some vegetables. I don't know, I can't think right now. I think I'm just gonna throw a bunch of veggies together. Some of them are gonna be cooked, some of them are not. I'm just having one of those days where I feel like I'm in a daze. It's hard to explain. I don't understand myself. So we're gonna wash up the baby bok choy, wash up the mushrooms, and then we're just gonna cook it with some garlic. How's that? All right, let's heat a little oil on a pan, and I'm also going to add some minced garlic and then saute the mushroom and bok choy, baby bok choy. By the way, while I'm doing this, I actually have the couscous sitting in boiling water. So what I do is I boil some water and then I pour the same amount of water for the amount of couscous, and then I cover that up and let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then it's ready to eat. I know, right? Anyways, I just added some garlic salt into the pan along with the veggies. And I just had some black beans just sitting in my fridge, so I threw them in there. And let's make a very quick and easy sauce. We're adding some tahini into a bowl and also some Dijon mustard and lemon juice. Let's add a bit of garlic powder, maple syrup, and mix that well. I gave that a little taste and decided I wanted a little bit more lemon juice. Let's thin that out with a little bit of water. We're gonna add some nutritional yeast, of course. Let's throw on a little more Dijon mustard, mix that well, and there is a very simple tahini Dijon lemon dressing. And there is the finished couscous, guys. After like 5 minutes of sitting in hot water, there is the finished couscous. Amazing. That is how quick it is to make couscous. Do it. You could do it. Okay, now we're gonna assemble another bowl. So I have a bunch of veggies, the ones that I cut earlier in the day, and I'm also gonna add some arugula, and then I'm gonna add that couscous on top. This is gonna be like a warm/cold salad. So I'm gonna add the couscous, and I also have those warm veggies, the ones that I just cooked up, the stir fry. And then let's pour some of that dressing on top. And there you have a very simple, very quick and easy couscous salad, I guess you could call this, with a lemon tahini Dijon dressing. I've been loving these types of bowls lately with lots of veggies and some sort of a starch and some sort of a dressing. It's just been great. It's been wonderful. So this is like a warm / cold type of salad. I'm a big fan of like eating warm and cold things together. Am I the only one? So I'm gonna give this a go. I literally just kind of randomly made the sauce. It's like a Dijon tahini dressing, kind of sweet. Let's try it. Just trying to get more layers. That dressing. So many nutrients in here. Oh my god. This is like so healthy and delicious. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna finish eating and I'm actually gonna do a face mask in a little bit so that I actually do have a little bit of a relaxed moment today. So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating and I'll see you in a little bit. So I just used this toner on my face after I cleansed it again. Oh my god, you guys. I'm running out of this toner. And then I'm gonna put on some eye cream. Same one that I used this morning. I'm gonna do this green tea water bomb mask. Super excited. This is super hydrating on the skin. I've used this before and it just makes me feel like a cross between the mask and Hannibal Lecter. So I'm gonna do that right now. Whew. Hello, I am now finished the face mask. My skin feels super duper hydrated. It feels so good. I just love that feeling, you know, when your skin just feels like you just drenched it in goodness. I'm about to go to bed. It is now past 10 o'clock. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed these summer recipes. Everything I ate was super delicious, so try it out. Of course, I want to thank 100% Pure for once again sponsoring this video and providing me with these amazing products. I'm super duper impressed, seriously. If my skin could look like this all the time, if it was always this hydrated, I would never wear foundation, you know what I'm saying? Definitely check them out. The links are down below. The products I used in this video will be listed down below. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!